Tabitha Lynn Cook, you are the light of my world. You are the stars that shine in my sky. You're that delicious smell of cooking bacon when I first wake up in the morning. That first cup of coffee that helps me get out of bed. You're the first thing I want to see every morning and the last thing I want to see every night. As I said, I don't want to miss a thing. You are my everything.
Just remember who we were
You're still my best friend.
before we even decided to get together.
My vow to you is to love and cherish you and treat you like the woman you're supposed to be treated. The only time I'll put my hand on you is in a loving manner, because that's what a man's supposed to do. When I say I do, I mean that I will, till the end of all time. Be faithful and true, devoted to you. You are the love of mine. Your turn.
No matter what. My mom likes you. My kids like you. No matter what Alex says on Facebook. He calls you that guy and
Which I think is funny. Hunter calls me stepdaddy. First time I end up talking to him, he's like, "Ah!" Screamed right in my ear.
That's just because he's autistic. Anyway, the vows to RJ. I don't give a shit what the charge says. It should have never happened. He should have never went behind bars again. But I don't care.
State of Oklahoma likes messing people over. I mean, honestly, this state has it to where if you're caught peeing outside, you are charged as an SO. Which reminds me, I have to get $59 and get you to the courthouse so we can pay for your citation. I'm paying for that for you.
That's the 17th.
17th, sorry. But I already know how she feels about me. And I can't stop. I do this constantly. I just look at her and say, "Hey, beautiful," or "Hey, gorgeous." My dad taught me, when you know, you know. And I knew from the first moment I saw you. The first time I met her, she was outside with my street brother Remus and this girl named Riker playing with me and Alex's dog, Baby Girl. And my cousin Cameron was out there. I took one look at her and said, "That is the most beautiful woman I have ever seen." 3 days later, she and I got together.
Put my vow to you. Because I don't always work for you. No matter what happens.
You are what makes my heart beat. Every time you walked away, I felt like I was going to die.
I'm letting you know now. I was miserable without him. It didn't make sense to me why he was there.
And I'm going to say this. I'm getting a tattoo here soon. It's going to be a ring tattoo on this finger, and right here is going to say TC. It's called a Native American wedding ring. And on my arm, I'm going to have May 4th, 2025. because that's the day I found my true love. The first night we were together, we went over to Veterans Park and she decided to do a whole bunch of modeling poses over by a waterfall. And a makeup tutorial with this eyeshadow I gave her. My doubt of you is that I can't, and I've said it before. Every time we've been separated, I can see it. That's because that's what a man who loves a woman is supposed to do. Hey, I spent 12 hours walking the streets looking for her. I found her the first night we got back together at Route 66. I woke her up. She looked at me, went right back to sleep, and looked back over and said, "I didn't know it was you." She's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I just went to every spot we've been at to try to find you."
Didn't make sense. He came and looked for me when nobody else would. Nobody else would do something like that.
The same night, Ben showed up, offered to fight me, and I just laughed.
I got in front. I got in the middle of it. And I said, touch him, and you will get hurt.
And then at the library, he says, "What's he got that I don't have? How about morals? How about not putting a dope bubble on her freaking arm just to see her sexual drive go through the roof? How about not doing drugs in general because of the fact that it's not good for you and shortens your lifespan?" My brother's 20 years sober because of the fact that he doesn't do drugs. And I'm grateful for that. Drugs have killed multiple friends of mine that I knew in prison.
Realize what it did to Corey.
I had multiple friends in prison that died because of drug overdose. I've seen good people turn to fiends. I've seen the dark side of it. And I never want to be a part of it. I don't want to introduce my kids to it. I want to warn them ahead of time on the evils of this world because of the fact that there's still a lot of good in it. But there's a hell of a lot of evil.
Dope is just chemicals.
In Dakota, I know you only understand my voice, but I will teach you like my dad taught me. I wear my
His mom is dead because of that. A drug overdose. Corey's fucking dead.
No, my mom is dead because of cancer.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was.
My mom died. My mom died of cancer 20
Listen to
years
this.
ago.
A week after Corey's dad died, he couldn't deal with his death. He overdosed.
More people died because of ODing than anything. And I'm going to title this Vows and the Truth because of the fact that we live in a society where people just want to sweep things underneath the rug and not talk about the cold hard facts. The cold hard facts of life is that drugs ruin lives. They break families apart. And they turn good people into rotten fiends. If you are a drug addict and watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I say something that hurts your feelings. But the truth is, whatever chemical you're doing might give
You're
you
gonna die.
might give you pleasure for that time, but it's destroying your body in the long run. I had a friend named Fat who bought a cigarette on a yard, not knowing it was laced with fentanyl. I spent 4 hours pumping his chest. He was 2 weeks from going home to seeing his daughters. And he's dead because of an idiot that wanted to put drugs in his system. Not only that, but think about what it does to your loved ones.
It doesn't only hurt you, but it hurts other people too. It hurts the people around you.
She got mad at me once because of the fact that I ended up voicing my opinion on drugs. And then, but she was doing good for the first month we were together. And then we started going around the old crowds. And the want came back. But she's picked me over the drug. Hey!
It's a belly whisker. I had to put it.
Yeah, I shaved my belly and my chest last night because she was going to start plucking them out one by one.
Yeah.
But we are devoted to each other. We know each other better than really anybody.
You was my best friend when nobody else would be. We might be two broken people, but we're together. Even after he got out of jail.
I love you. Like and subscribe. Damn it.